At the end of the previous video, I promised you that I'm going to show you the basic emitter and how to set up particle simulations. Well, I wasn't being very truthful, or I changed my mind. You can choose whatever you want. First of all, I'm going to show you how to make this palette here so that you can create your own particle layout, because it's going to make it so much more easy for you to work, rather than going to the simulate, getting emitters or groups or anything like that. Now, it's up to you. If you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you. But for the people that want to work faster, more efficiently, and stay young and happy, then I'm going to teach you how to make this. If you know how to do that, then you can skip to the next video, and my promise will be fulfilled. Anyhow, let's switch to the vanilla UI, the startup, the one I've saved here. And all the magic is going to happen by going to the window customization and bringing up the command manager. You can drag all sorts of commands from here. You can search. It's interesting. You can edit shortcuts, but that's not what we're going to do. We're going to use the icon and group separators, and we're going to use the new palette. So let me click that, and we have a new empty palette. Now, if you want to change some of the settings, because you can see the little dots are on the left, this means it's a horizontal palette. So first of all, go here where it says empty palette, right click, and let's change the orientation. So now it's a vertical one, just like this one here. And the other thing I want to do is by clicking here, I want to set a few things. For example, I want to show icons and text. And these over there, right click, you can see now we have icons and text enabled. You can always put the text below icons, but it doesn't work because we have quite a few tools vertically, but you can do that at any given moment. You can change the icon size. I'm going to put large icons here. And the palette is ready to be populated. Now, there are many ways we can do this. We can find every single tool here and drag it on here, but there's an even better method. First of all, I'm going to go and rip out the 4 little palettes we have here, because they already contain all the stuff we are going to need. And there's one more to go. Modifiers. There we go. Fantastic. And then I'm going to click on this Edit Palettes. And you can see we've got these lines added, and these show the separators. This is how we make layouts and interfaces. And from this point onwards, you just start dragging onto this. So basic emitter, then mesh emitter, and you can extend this a bit further. And the other thing you could do is make the icons smaller when you are populating it, just so that it doesn't take too much space. You can go to medium icons over here. And let's continue. It's going to take a few seconds to do. Now, watch this. I do not want to put the particle group right under this. I want to have a bit of a gap. So what I can do is go and add a group separator. The group separators are the big separators. You can see they're bigger, whereas the icon separators are a bit smaller. They are to separate single groups into different categories like they've done here. So let's continue doing that. So we get the groups now. Just make sure you highlight exactly where you want to put it. I'm going to put another group separator here and continue down with the various conditions one by one. Excellent. I wonder if there's a way to grab more than one. Imagine if that's something I don't know. That would be interesting. So let's go here and data mapper and math, kill, and switch group. Now I'm going to put an icon separator, which is a bit thinner. There you go. And then lastly, I'm going to put the look, the spin, the turn, which are the ones that control the orientation, another icon separator, and then the blend, the flock. That's how you're going to learn about these names, by doing this interface a few times. It helps. It's just like learning your times tables. So collide, pyro, advect, stick. It's not shtick, it's stick. There you go. And the palette is ready. Fantastic. I can close it over here. Nice. So I'm done with my editing palettes. I can close these, and I can close this. And now I can go and save this palette. So go on any one of these icons and right click, and you can go and you save the palette as something. Go and choose a convenient place on your hard drive so you can reload it if you update at some point. But in any case, you can save this palette. I'm saving it as particle palette. Excellent. Now the palette is here, but the layout is not here yet. So all you have to do is dock it somewhere. And I'm going to dock it here so that it occupies most of this left side. Depending on how big that line is, I'm moving my mouse left or right while I'm dragging the palette. You can choose where exactly you want to put it. And here seems to be a good place. I'm going to right click and change the icon size now to be nice and large. And there you go. Just by coincidence, in my 1080p screen, it fits nicely from top to bottom. Now, if you want to add a little gap between these icons and these here, there's a trick you can do. Let's go back to that command manager and create a new palette. And here you can add a fill space right there. And now you can take this palette and you can place it right next to that, and it gives you that extra gap. You can do the same. You can add another one on the right and so forth. But for me, I think this is good enough. And now the last little step is to go to Windows, Customization, and do a Save Layout As, and you can save this anywhere you want. You can load it and you can keep it in your layout repository. And if you do save it, it is going to show up here every time you restart Cinema 4D. With that said, click on Particles, and it's the same one, just like the one we just made. And in the next video, as I promised in the previous one, but I didn't fulfill my promise, I'm going to show you how to use the basic emitter.